What's up guys, welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic video. Now recently I was browsing around YouTube, watching some videos as you do, and I came across this video in particular that makes the claim that the best word that you can possibly open in the game Wordle is crane. And after I saw this video, I went and binged on the game Wordle. I literally have never heard of the game Wordle before watching this video in my life. So as soon as I heard of the game Wordle and what it even was, let alone the information theory behind it, I became addicted to the game Wordle and just had to keep on playing it over and over and over. Every single game that I started with the game Crane just because of this video. As a matter of fact, I even developed this weird habit where I would start the game with the word crane and then immediately follow it with a second guess, which was the word spoil. And this was to try to exhaust as many common vowels as I could, so that by the time that I got to my third guess, I would have enough information from my previous two guesses on which vowels were actually in the word that I was trying to guess. Anyway, shout out to 3 Blue 1 Brown for causing a Wordle addiction in me, so thanks for that. And it got so bad that I decided to actually just build it in Scrap Mechanic. I built the entire game Wordle in Scrap Mechanic. Oh boy, it's Wordle in Scrap Mechanic. So let's just go ahead and show you the game in action and how it works. So over here you have a random number generator, and this is going to go to a new random out of all of the library of words that is stored in memory over here. So you can see over here is a brief list of words. You can see scrap and mecha in the middle. So over here you can see a very basic list of 5-letter words to get things started. So this is the entire library stored in memory panels, and then we just choose a random memory slots to load from, and that would be the chosen word. So if you just go over here and you press this button, you'll see we're picking a new random word every single time. We can start a new game anytime. So let's go with number 19, whatever that is. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't paying attention. And over here you can see we have our input. This is how we make our guesses, and we have 6 different guesses. So here we can see we are ready to go for our first guess. And, let's just go ahead and guess the word input. Why not? Guess the word input, and already we can tell both the T and the N are inside the word, but they're not on the correct spot. Now, the logic in this creation takes the input from our input and puts it over here so that it can compare with the word that's from memory panels. And then from this section of comparison logic, it will output information about our guess. So it's either going to give a black color if it was just a incorrect letter, it's going to give us the yellow color for a correct letter but it's in the wrong spot, and it's going to give us a green color for a correct letter in the correct spot. So our goal is to get all 5 of these lit up green. For the second word, we're going to guess the word stain, I think. I think that is a word that has the letters T, and N, and is also a valid word. Alright, so let's guess stain. Bam! Okay, so we got some new information. There is no S in this word. There's no letter A, no letter I. The letter N is at the end of the word. We know that much. And the letter T is in the word, but still in the incorrect spot. We still don't know. We have no idea what word this is. What word is this? I have no idea what word this is. Let's have it start with the letter T. And then go down to, thorn. That's the word. I'm pretty sure that's the word. I mean, it's worth pointing out that I don't have a complete list of words that can be used in Wordle. The library of memory panel, it's only like 25 words or something like that. It's a very, very small game, so technically I don't actually have that much of a challenge if I'm very much used to the words that are available in the memory. Alright, so we guessed thorn, and there you can see we got all 5 correct. And so then at any time, if you want to, start a new game, you just click the white button over here. Bada bing, bada boom, you already generated a new random word and you're ready for your next guesses. So let's go ahead and guess thorn. Hey, we already got an H. Something tells me that is an SH word. An SH word with no O. SH, let's go SHA, SHAK. Oh, we got it! Second guess! Heck yeah! See, okay, yeah. This is definitely because it's a little bit too easy. If if the list of words was actually like hundreds and hundreds of words, then it might be a little bit more of a difficult challenge. And I might do that. I might do that. It's not a difficult thing to actually build this library of words. It's just a little bit tedious to have to enter them all in yourself. I actually had to build a little bit of a logic back here, just to be able to flick a switch to cycle through all the words and write them into memory as fast as the game possibly could handle them. And after running that logical circuit, I cut off the memory panel and went about my way to build the rest of Wordle. So really, all this game takes is just 5 memory panels with a list of 5-letter words saved into them, one after another like that. So it is definitely possible to have a much larger list of words. The rest of the logic is pretty straightforward. I think anybody else should have a very easy time if they wanted to try making the game Wordle themselves. Basically, the bottom over here is just a selector for which guess we're actually on. So if we're on the first guess, it's going to be right here. If we're on the second guess, it's going to be on the second one. If we're on our third guess, it's going to be on the third one. And that's so that we can take whatever the input is over here. We just have only one input and we don't have to worry too much about it. And then each guess has its own comparison logic with the hidden word that's saved in the memory panels. So here you can see we compare the word thorn. Here we compare the word shake. And here we're about to submit another word to also compare with what's saved in the memory panels, and then give us the information about our guess. New game, word number 17, which by the way, I actually put a hidden thing back here if you wanted to take a sneak peek and cheat and just see what the word actually was before any guesses. You could do that on the back of the game. You know what, let's play another game. We're gonna guess the word shake. There's an E somewhere. Okay. What has an E but not an A? I literally saw the word. Why am I questioning myself? It's fewer. There you go. If you wanted to get it on a second guess, you definitely could. It's a very easy version of Wordle. So you can find this on the Steam Workshop as Wordle game. I'll go ahead and put it up on there with all the mods and everything that you need. It's just the mod pack. Really, I love the game's scrap mechanic. It provides me an opportunity, me personally an opportunity to actually build a lot of the things that I envision in my head, because it's not the exact same thing as going out and buying a whole lot of materials and circuit boards and like building a arcade machine Wordle thing in my house. So being able to do it virtually in scrap mechanic is definitely that's right up my alley. And of course, shout out to the channel 3Blue1Brown for introducing me to the game Wordle and causing an addiction that led to me building the game within a game. Building a game within a game is definitely something that's right up my alley. That's exactly what I like to do. So I'll leave a link to the video in the description that inspired me to build this creation. If you want to try it out for yourself, maybe if you want to expand upon it, you can always add to the library of memory panel 5-letter words. You guys can let me know what you think down in the comments below. Maybe you have a favorite word to open in Wordle, and maybe it starts with a P. What? How did he know? Nah, for real though, if you guys like to see videos like this, and you like to see creations like this in scrap mechanic, I haven't even shown you guys everything that these parts can do yet. Like, I have yet to build. Building a game within a game is just with one category of idea that I can build with these parts. There's so many things that I can still show you. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like that. But that's all that I really wanted to share with you guys for today, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.